Shall we launch in then, gang? Are we good to go? We're on session 6, I believe. Dice and Anger, session 6. Guide to Dungeons and Dragons, Heroes of the Borderlands. So when we left you, what we'll do is we'll take you back to the keep on the Borderlands. You've just arrived back. It's dusk, starting to get dark. You've been on the trail, on the road for a couple of days, if not 3 days, maybe, to get there and back again and do what you need to do. So you're pretty rough around the edges, pretty tired. In front of you, the drawbridge is still open, but the town's getting ready to settle. So all the shops are closing down. All of the businesses are going about, the closing routine. Is there anything you particularly wanted to do first? Where would you like to go this evening?
We need to check in with anybody after the mission.
I can't remember what we've done now. So we've come back with some things, haven't we? We've come back with some coins.
Yeah. We were consulting my card. We were sent out with, I've spelt this person's name in like a really weird way, but there was someone in the keep who wanted us to explore all these areas, wasn't there? Like my dyslexia really hard when I wrote this down. Like a Dwyn.
Dwern, Dwern. But yeah, close enough, dude.
Oh, I did all right actually.
Nice.
Yeah. Asked us to explore like 3 areas of the map, and we did 2, haven't we?
Yeah, he only asked you to explore 2, I believe, but yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so we've done them. And then there's the Caves of Chaos bit to get into.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could check in with that person and let them know that we've been exploring.
To check in with Dern. Or was it Dwayne?
Neither.
Dwern. Oh, don't make me change his name.
The Rock Johnson.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
The
Let us go
people's
to the keep.
champion.
Yeah, amen. Let us go to the keep.
Let's go to the keep to see Dwayne.
Straight to the keep. So as you start traipsing through the keep on the Borderlands, like I say, most businesses are closing up. But you see him. Dwern the scribe is coming out of the fortress itself. It looks like he's got bundles of scrolls, his books, satchel over his shoulder. It looks like he's heading home himself. And he looks up at you quizzically. What would you like to say?
Evening.
Oh, evening. I was just on my way home. Perhaps business could wait till the morning.
You having a nice dinner when you get back?
Maybe.
Because I'm really hungry.
That's very nice. I hope you have
We
a
could
nice...
We could have dinner and a meeting. We could do both at the same time.
Okay, roll persuasion.
I think we've got a character.
Bardic inspiration.
For the free food.
That's just about the size of it, isn't it? Bardic inspiration to see if you can go out to lunch with some random dwarf dude.
And what is your dice for bardic inspiration?
D6, I think, still. Because are we level 2 or level 3?
2.
Yeah.
D6.
15. Okay. He'll say, intriguing. How? You know what? He'll say, you know what? Mrs. Dwern normally puts on a decent spread. Come back with me then.
Yay! Let's go to dinner at Dwayne's house.
Yeah, that I've just invented. So, he traipses along, and as you've mentioned food, you've seen he's brightened up a little bit. It's got nothing to do with the dungeon master being obsessed with food. It's Dwayne. It's nothing to do with me whatsoever. And he will ask you on the way back. He'll say, "Oh, how have your explorations gone? I know you went out into the wilderness. Did you manage to do what you set out to do?"
Oh, we've had many a grand adventure. We've met spiders and hobgoblins. We've rearranged some of the local environment, endeavoured to make more good than destruction, and been somewhat successful.
Good to know. Good to know. Yes, because people of, if you'll forgive me for saying, people of your persuasions occasionally, things can go badly wrong. But yes, no. Here we are. Here's, and he sort of shouts to Mrs. Dwayne, who's all guests. So you all sit around a lovely table and have a lovely meal. But he'll move the conversation on after you've sat down and made nice with Mrs. Dwayne. They say, "Have you managed to move towards the caves yet? That's the biggest priority for the Castellan."
We've heard tell of we've heard tell of the caves, haven't we? Because I think if I remember correctly, hello Alex.
Hello, Alex.
Did you get a good story?
Yeah.
Yeah, because weren't the hobgoblins talking about an ogre that lives there again? From my cards.
That's why we have cards.
Yeah.
He'll say, "Oh, intriguing.
We've been doing research."
Wow, wonderful. You must have been doing good work and paying close attention. So
good work, sir, is what we do best.
Mm-hmm.
That's
well,
nice
it's like
to know.
it's like a carpenter says. You measure twice, you cut once. Like, get all our ducks in a row, and hopefully we can do this reasonably smoothly.
I'm more of a measure once, cut twice kind of guy.
Yes.
As we are well aware, Gerrion claps on the shoulder.
It's all different ways to get 10.
So, an ogre then? We had heard reports of an ogre in the area, and he's based in the Caves of Chaos. That makes sense because there's all of the monsters that seem to be assembling seem to be heading towards the Caves of Chaos. I can't quite figure out why. But you've been out and about in the wilderness as well. Then have you explored certain areas? I believe.
Mm-hmm. Because we been to the wood, haven't we?
Yes. So. We have been to the Fens and Tamarick Stand.
Yes. Thank you, Grung.
Okay,
and in fact,
so
I think we have been to
you have what? Sorry.
I think we went to the woods before we came to the keep as well.
It was on the way,
Okay. So, so the Fens and the Tamarack Stand and parts of the wood. That's great work. Yeah. And you have enough details to give me a vague report of what's happening in each area, I assume.
If I could find my notepad, Dave, yes.
You just so you know, you hadn't actually gone into the woods yet. You probably skirted it via the trail.
Okay.
Just so you know. So he'll look over your reports. He'll look over all of your carefully collected notes, and he'll say, "No, brilliant. This is excellent work. This is exactly the type of thing that we were after in terms of scoping out what's happening in the region. If I'm honest, again, we would expect the Fens and the Tamarack Stand to be heavily populated with monsters this close to the Borderlands. the fact that they aren't leads me to believe that they are possibly assembled closer to the Caves of Chaos. Again, that is now, I would advise you to make that your next priority in terms of what.
And what kind of monsters do you normally anticipate are all over the fen?
The fens, we've seen lots of lizard folk, large tribes of lizard folk. Normally, they don't bother us, we don't bother them, but they seem to have reduced in number. We don't know where they went. Occasionally, we've seen Kuatoa, which seems a long way away from the coast, but they're fish dudes, which you'd probably be aware of. I mean, the Tamarack stand itself is normally full of spiders, and you say you fought three of them?
3.
Two.
Yeah.
Oh, there was 3 soldiers and there were 3 spiders. And we set their home on fire.
With that we did.
Yeah, well, that's
by
more
the by.
like that's more like adventurers that I'm aware of. But,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, but for some reason, I mean, don't get me wrong. We for a lot of these creatures, that they don't bother us, we don't bother them. But their numbers seem to have been reduced, and from what you're saying, what you're telling me, that seems true as well. Yeah.
Concerning
but
the shift of forces.
Yeah, it is concerning. But to your reward, and he'll make his excuses, go out and return with a small-ish pouch, but it looks like there's one item in it that's relatively heavy, and he'll just put it on the table, and he'll give it to Margery. Inside is a large gem.
Ooh, very nice.
Is that your Magic the Magic the Gathering deck box?
It's a Pokemon box.
It's a Pokemon box. He'll say, yes, this you could exchange at the local shop that I can't remember the name of, that I'll look in a minute. This will be worth 100 gold pieces to you. Thank you for everything that you've done.
No, I feel like the job's just begun.
Yeah, very much so.
Is it definitely going to be worth 100 gold pieces? Because I found the exchange rate is been a little bit off.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 100 gold pieces. What? Has someone tried to rob you?
Those tried to rob us. However, I'm a man that does not like to be fleeced.
As he asks Ace that, Krik will just be kind of like reaching into Ace's pocket, but then as soon as he says that, he'll just snap back.
He sort of goes a little bit blustery at this. He says, I can assure you that we maintain constant vigil here in the keep on the Borderlands. I mean, any kinds of skullduggery we punish severely. I'm sure. Please let everyone know that you're perfectly safe within these walls.
How severely do you punish this skullduggery?
Well, it depends on the crime. But I mean, for theft, for example, I mean, your work catching the thief at the bank, he is on his way to the larger city of Wensleydale to be prosecuted.
I heard tell of this land.
It's famous for its, you know what?
Dairy products, I hear. Yeah. Brilliant. Well, the main. It's sad to say that we have not experienced such fine lawmanship, keeping up with the local criminals. Normally, in most cities, we're getting in more trouble with such things. It's going to be a pleasant change of pace.
Well, I mean, again, your work with Rahl was incredible. You've been nothing but a boon to us so far. honoured members of the town. You really are proving yourself to be quite the force.
We are. We are.
So, do you have places to stay this evening? We, Mrs. Dwern. I mean, you can't cash that in yet, but if you're not, if you haven't got funds for a room at the inn, Mrs. Dwern could set something down for you in the front room next to the hearth. I know times are tight sometimes.
Do you have a bath?
Yes, my amphibious friend. We could. It is out the back, but on these spring nights, it doesn't get too cold. If you'd be happy in there.
It's good. Make him go outside. Nobody needs to see him doing that stuff.
Much more pleasant comfort in a home than in an inn. We'd be glad to accept your very generous and kind invitation.
Well, in which case I shall light us a fire and draw you a bath. Cold or hot water?
Cold is fine.
No, please allow me. And Gerrion's just going to start doing random chores around the house for me.
Nice.
Even if they don't need doing, like he'll be doing stuff that they probably don't want him to do, but he's there doing it anyway.
Fixing the
Folding their
thing.
undies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it gets to the point where Mrs. Dwern pretends that she's going to do some extra laundry just to see if Gerrion takes it. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the rest of you look over, and Gerrion's folding Mrs. Dwern's bloomers into a tight little packet and putting them into a drawer.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Very carefully from size, I should add as well. And very gentle.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm quite happy to bring the evening to a close unless you wish to do anything else.
Nope. Not on my part.
Okay, so go if you. Yeah,
I would. I'd like to have a little look at the amulet if I can, whilst we're relaxing by the fire,
Yeah.
to see if I can learn anything more about it. That'd be lovely.
Yeah, no problem. So if I remember rightly, it was a. Do you remember what it was called, Hayley?
No, but it started ticking. It was ticking.
Did...
Oh, the clicky one. The mysterious clicking sound.
Clockwork amulets.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a copper amulet, tiny interlocking gears, and it's powered from the extraplanar realm of Mechanus. So how it functions is when you make an attack roll while you're wearing the amulet, you can forego rolling and get a 10 on the dice instead.
Oh, nice.
Once used, this property can't be used again until the next dawn. So I suppose it would depend on your attack roll. So it's always an attack roll. So if you know your modifier, 10 plus your modifier is going to hit, it's a guaranteed hit. Basically, that would come in quite handy from time to time.
Cool.
But you're in possession of that, aren't you, Hayley?
Yes.
Yeah. So Nimlithien, as you spend time with it and you sort of attune yourself to it, with your, in fact, roll me an Arcana check if you would. Let's see how successful you are at this. And I might. I'm not going to break the game with what I'm about to do, but hopefully it'll roll high enough that 10. 10's fine. So you as you attune to it, it's not an attuned item, so you don't have to have it attuned to it, but you are able to quiet the ticking down. So it becomes perfectly silent if you concentrate. And the opposite as well, you can make ticking very, very loud. And you practice this. You set it aside and turn the volume up and leave it. And it stays loud until you return to it and then concentrate, attune to it again, and then adjust the volume. Okay.
Lovely. I will turn it down for everyone else's sleep. Stow that away somewhere safely.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So,
Is it just Dwayne and Mrs. Dwayne that live in this house?
yes.
Is there any liquor within the house?
Sure.
Margery is
think
so
Ace-
totally like designated driver for this group. God,
I think
please don't make a
Ace will find the largest goblet that they have within the house and fill it to the brim with wine or some form of alcoholic beverage.
Let's have mead, shall we? That's going to get messy real quick.
Mm-hmm. You're going to get your fault diabetes drinking that amount of mead.
Nah. This is practically perfect.
Give us a tune.
If you insist. As Ace is going to drop his lute and play something very much to the sounding of like Nothing Else Matters by Metallica.
Nice. Okay, performance, please.
11. Why have I got weird dice? Josh, what have you been doing?
Nothing.
They're really cute.
That was a lovely
They are
dice,
actually
Jay.
really nice looking dice, yeah.
They're really,
got-
really pretty.
Jay,
So
you got
pretty.
lovely dice, mate.
That's
Don't worry
perfect
about
for
it.
Ace, that is.
Yeah.
Power of the unicorn. So your 11's not great, Jay. So it's Mrs. Dwern will come downstairs at some point and say, "I'm terribly sorry. You. I mean, some of you are wonderful guests, but please, it's time for bed now. Can we keep the noise down?"
Ace might just wink at her.
Okay. Roll persuasion with your winking bad self with disadvantage.
Oh, man.
Well, because you didn't try and chat her up, you just winked at her. She's already annoyed with you.
Not bad.
I think it was 18.
18?
Yeah.
Bollocks. So she then says, Oh, go on, it has been a while. I'll have a drink with you then. And she'll call
Oh.
and say, Dwern, come on, it's been a while. Let's so they start drinking mead.
Here we go. We're going to have a messy night with the Dorans.
I'm going to start singing a dwarvish song to them in dwarvish
Aww.
Lame.
and find the table in the middle of the room and start dancing on it.
Okay. Well, that's okay. Well, I'll disregard the dancing on the table and not apply disadvantage. You can have a performance check with advantage, being as you're doing the whole dwarven thing. If you get over 20, it will be exactly
What
the
the
night
fuck?
that you want. 17.
17.
It's not quite the night that you want, but it is a drunken revelry. Who's getting drunk with the Dwerns and Ace? Krik's in.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm going to need to. I think
Nimlithien's
Nimlithien needs
in.
to let loose.
Yeah.
Just watch
Margery's quite accustomed to drinking, so she gets herself just to the point of merriment and stops there, but remains well enough to keep everyone's glasses full.
Okay.
I think at this point, Ace will be walking round with the bottle of mead and like pouring it into Mrs. DeWern's mouth, pouring it into Mr. DeWern's mouth, going up to Nimlithien and doing it to Nimlithien as well.
I imagine she takes her hair down and you were like, "Ooh, today."
Gerrion?
Gerrion's under the table trying to straighten out, trying to make the table level, and he's thinking about painting the outside of the house, and he's he's in job mode.
Dwayne's
Do I have
doing
time
a
to paint
cake
this? Do
stand.
we have time?
And I think he'll go up to Krik, and rather than pour it from a height, he's going to bring it down to Krik's level and bend over and be like,
Just keep going though. You just see Krik's throat pouch just expanding.
Oh, God.
I think Ace would look at him shocked, almost like, where's my mead going?
Bottomless pit.
Yeah, would that massively dehydrate Krik? I mean, I'll move past that, Josh.
Hell yeah, but he's got a whole tub to soak in all
Yeah,
night.
true.
He's going to be feeling fresh.
Okay, right. Have you got your way enough there, Josh? Can we, Jake? Can we move on?
I think so.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so I'm gonna wake you up the next morning. So you do have a long rest. For those that partook, you wake up with sore heads, but I'm not gonna apply any kind of negative. You're all young enough to probably get away with it in game. And in real life, curse you all. So you're woken in the morning with a scream from outside, and it's close by as well as Dwern and Mrs. Dwern, who's looking like death warmed up, comes stumbling down the stairs, and he'll say, "Did you hear that? It came from the temple."
Already out the door.
Yep.
I would have
no armor, just in his small clothes.
Oh.
So he's wearing things, but they're not his armor.
Budgie smugglers.
His soft clothes.
I would have probably hopped out the tub and started climbing up the wall to then get a look out from the roof. Well, the wall which may or may not be painted.
No, outside. He was looking at painting the outside of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay here, Dworms. We'll go have a look and we'll tell you what's going on.
Okay, fine. Yeah. So as you go outside, you can
Out we go.
see, because the Dwern's house is right next to the temple, and you can see two people. It's still very early, just dawn. You've only just managed to get your 8-hour sleep for a rest, and you can see a human male who looks like the curate or the main spiritual leader of the temple, and a woman dressed in sort of common clothes. She's got sort of a scarf tied around a hat and various cleaning materials in a bucket that you think might be the cleaner. And it's the scream came from her. And everywhere else is relatively deserted. It's quite a secluded part of the keep. But they're looking at the wall of the temple, and on there is a large. It looks like vandals have painted a bell slightly to its side with strange cultish looking symbols surrounding and on this bell. And as you approach, it's the priest that turns around to you. And he'll say, greetings, I am Fazir, the curate of this temple. I've heard tell of your heroic deeds. It appears I may have needed for your assistance to clear this off before it's seen by the populace. Doris here is clearly upset by it.
It's just a painting, isn't it?
Yes.
I think Ace is just.
Symbols?
Say again, sorry, Hayley.
Do you recognise any of the symbols? You said cultish symbols on the bell. Do you recognise any of them?
You can have an Arcana check if you wish. In fact, anyone can have an Arcana check. You can all roll this if you particularly want to.
I think while they're looking, Ace is going to go up to the woman, and he's kind of going to look at her, and he's going to be like, Was there any need for that scream?
Gerrion,
It's
behave
just a
yourself.
bit of paint.
She'll say, yeah, but look at the symbols, Master. I don't know anything about these symbols. It looks scary to me.
Then it's even less reason for the screaming if you don't know what they mean.
But it's why, if something's scary, you scream. Look at it. Look at that symbol there. It looks like there's a man hanging, and then there's a demon and a devil, and that's not natural. That ain't natural.
Gosh,
No
I could
one-
tell you some stories that would make you scream.
So
I think the scream is a symptom of a peaceful life, and we shouldn't chide her for having a peaceful life.
Thank you.
This is the scariest thing that's ever happened to her. Well done.
It's the most devastating thing that's ever happened in my life.
And Margery puts her arm around her and takes her to the side because Margery doesn't like cleaning. So she's like, "Oh, let me console you."
Oh yeah.
Gerrion's already there.
Gary's whitewashed it 3 times. So with your rolls, with your Arcana checks, and you can it seems to be the symbol of the cult of chaos. And you've heard of the cult of chaos from the Castellan himself. The cult of chaos seems to have set up at the caves of chaos.
Can you imagine that?
However, isn't it? It's almost as if this is a Dungeons and Dragons starter set designed to ease you into playing Dungeons and Dragons. From this, you can simply deduce, and it's Fazir will say to you, "This is the first time that we're all aware of the cult. We know that they're there, but this is the first time that they've actively entered the keep." And he's about to say, "Please help me." Oh, the orc's already doing it. What a sterling gentleman! That's. I mean, I won't be mentioning this. I can't ask you to do something that goes against your nature, but I mean, I won't be mentioning this to the populace. And Doris has already promised me that she's quite happy to keep it under wraps for now. But this is an act of terrorism from. I mean, you say just paint, but.
No need to cause panic in the populace now, gentlemen, is there? As he's kind of...
What colour is the paint? Just for flavour.
Blood red.
Nice. A nice choice.
But it is paint. It's not dry blood. We're not playing Strahd.
Look, this little spot of paint took away an extra 2 hours of sleep, and I really don't appreciate this.
Well, like Severin, you do spend so much time in bed as it is, so maybe it's time for your morning stretches. Just wait till I'm done with this, and we'll take you through some carters.
Gonna ask Lauren when she last saw. When was she last at the temple? When did she last see it like normal?
I come in every morning to do my cleaning, and then I come in during the day, normally about midday, to say my prayers. But it was fine then. And Fazir will say the same. He says, I was out in the evening. I came home and everything was fine. It must have been during the night at some point.
And it's dry. Well, it was dry before it was washed.
Yes.
Okay. Been there a while.
Yes.
Yeah. Time of vandalism, judging by how dry the paint is.
In fact, you can all make an investigation check to see if you can.
Where's Pip?
Would Krik have heard anything from outside while he was asleep? Or would he have been out?
Mine's an 18. I accidentally rolled the wrong dice.
Nimlithien's done incredibly well with a 19. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. Tom, would you roll a perception check for Gerrion? And Margery as well, you can have a perception check. So this is rewinding perception checks for those that weren't getting drunk.
Oh, mine's rubbish.
Hell.
Yeah, okay. So we have an investigation of 19 and we have a perception of 20, which would lead Nimlithien to conclude that somewhere around 2:00 in the morning this was painted, and then Gerrion recalls hearing something being knocked over, and you struggle to tell what the time is, but you would have guessed 2-3 o'clock in the morning. It was certainly pitch black out, but you thought nothing of it until now. But that would give the paint enough time to dry on. But you make, or Gerrion makes short work of cleaning it off with anyone who's able to help, and then you can go into your catters with Ace, who vomits everywhere.
Ace is not doing catters. I am a man of loving, not violence.
Gerrion, he's got to do his morning routine, otherwise he'll be too stiff to do anything. He's in his 50s. He can't. Not a limber fighter anymore. He's getting old.
I'm identifying with Gerrion.
Please let me supervise.
I'm going to go off. Go off track a minute. I had to climb through a window at work the other day.
Oh, nice.
I'm too old for that. Too old for that shit.
It's good fun. I enjoy climbing through windows at work specifically.
Yeah. I had to do it. I was working with Ange. I had to do it when she wasn't watching.
On my day-to-day life.
Just go and have a look. Go and get the kit around the front. It's like, right, I'm going to have a go. Anyway, sorry.
Report back to Dwern, or however you pronounce his name, that there was the cult symbol on the wall.
Fazia, yeah.
No, to the guy we had dinner with last night, the scribe dude.
To Dwern. Okay. Yeah.
He's probably smart enough to be discreet about it.
Yeah. Okay. He will bring you in bacon and eggs for breakfast, obviously. And he will say, "Oh, this is disturbing news." I'll let the Castellan know. He is a good man. And I can guarantee that he will encourage you to investigate the Caves of Chaos with all due haste. Something has to be done about this now. So we know there is a cult there. We now know that there is some connection to a bell of some description. Perhaps, I don't know if Fazia might have more information for you or not. But he is kind of the spiritual leader for us, and they seem to have targeted the temple for some reason. But so Mrs. Dwern comes in, bacon and eggs, done.
Before we leave their house, Gerrion's going to slip a gold coin into the laundry for Mrs. Dwern to find later.
What about if Mr. Dwern finds it later?
Well, it's for them, for our lodgings.
Yeah.
But he's,
you are good.
On the down low.
Down low. Okay. Anything else with the Dwerns?
No. Do we need to go shopping before shopping? Is there? Because I'm not overly sure how much gold we've got. We've got that gem that's worth 100. Do we want to pick up like health potions? Do we want to get any? Does anybody want some fancy kit before we head?
I think health potions is not a bad shout.
Yeah, on the inevitable road to the Caves of Chaos.
We have 83 gold.
Nice. Which is actually like, sorry, the Strahd mind kicked in. I was like, 83? We're not even going to buy a crust of bread in this place. I'm like, no, we're not playing Strahd. Yeah, let's go. Where would one procure health potions?
So that would be from the provisioner. What I'll do, let me just give you both of these. On your map tools at the minute, these are directly from the campaign. Super handy.
Campaign.
Oh, look. How lovely that is. Oh, a lantern. Nice. antitoxin, ball bearings, obviously.
Obviously. So 50 gold pieces for potions of healing. Studded leather is the. Is that you, Jake? Have you got your Tupperware open?
Have I got my Tupperware open?
Yeah, it sounded like you were wrestling with Tupperware.
Oh no, I accidentally knocked the box over.
Oh, okay. Studded leather is the best light armor that you can get. Splint armor's pretty decent. Heavy armor, if anyone can wear heavy armor, 200 gold is a bit steep.
We trade the gem as well, so that would give us 180 something, wouldn't it? Would it not? Would it? Would it not?
It would. It would at that.
Would it? Jeez. I'm happy with the kit that I've got. I don't feel like I want anything else. Inventory wise.
No, I don't think I need anything else. I think potion of healing is probably the priority. We picked up some bits as well, didn't we? I can't remember who had what. Wasn't there a Oh no, I might get confused with something I've been watching.
You've got a potion of necrotic resistance.
That's always a good thing. You did pick up, I think Brillin had it, he's got a +1 short sword that you had from the spiders. And because he's not, we'll say that Brillin's, as a ranger, he's still investigating the wilderness. He's decided to continue, just for the time being. But I can't remember what Sam said. I think he's mostly ranged and he was quite happy to part with it.
Yeah, he set up as an archer, didn't he?
Yeah. So I'll apologise to him, but if you wanted to sell that, I would be happy for you to sell that for 500 gold.
Nice.
Are we interested? That would give us 680 something.
Yeah, I mean, I would. So the splint armor does give me an additional +1 AC, but my AC is 18, so I don't need it. But it is an improvement. I've got a maul, so that's no good to me, and I've got a flail, and I've got a shield, so I'm pretty kitted. Other than that,
yeah, I'm happy with my mace. I'm happy with my chainmail, my medium armor. So let's just dump it in health potions, unless anybody has any sadness about that.
How much did we have before the sword, though? Because I feel like
180 something.
183.
183.
Yeah,
well, I can put 17 gold, which is some of what I stole off that poor widower, to make it 200, and then we can buy 4 health potions.
Nice.
I just wonder if maybe we don't need to sell the sword yet.
Okay.
I've got 68 gold on my character, so I'm happy to do that instead if you want, depending on how wealthy you're feeling.
It's not my money, so.
Because it would be nice if we could each get a health potion, but there are 6 of us, isn't there? So
I've got 20 gold.
300 gold. I've got 26. She said with confidence.
I don't think
27.
Have I got
68.
I have to go through my notes again. Hang
on. Should be on your inventory, Hayley.
Oh, I didn't know it stores in there. Excellent.
Yeah.
We got. Why did I put a pound sign in front of it? It's not pounds, team. It's gold.
EPP.
Okay, I'm happy to buy my own health potion, to be fair, because I've got enough to have that and change. So that takes one out of the equation. And then we only need then to get it up to 250.
Yeah, I've got 27 to add. I can throw in.
What mass are we on so far? I've got 36 to add in.
36.
So bear with me. So
I've got 20.
7.
20.
Getting a whip in for potions healing.
265.
I've got 34 as well.
I did it on my actual calculator.
Oh yeah.
Real life.
I was adding it to
calculator.
the party inventory, but I think I've missed one.
How much did you say? I should remember your name, Josh.
34. It's all right. At least it wasn't Jake.
Yeah. So that puts us at 299.
299. Yeah, man.
Oh.
I reckon we surely can we haggle him down?
Yeah, well,
Mrs. As you're
off you go.
walking
Off
through
you
the
go, Bard.
streets, Mrs. Duern turns up and says to Gerrion, "You left this," and she gives you a gold coin back.
Ah,
Oh no, madam, that was for you.
Oh, it's okay. You need it to get up to 300 gold.
I actually don't, because I've got 68 gold pieces.
Oh,
minus
okay.
my thing is 18, so I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I can still got another 17 to chuck in. So
All right,
I think
okay, no,
she just called you poor.
Do it. A health potion
Yeah,
each, please.
Yeah, done. No problem.
So our full total, 68, Broosh, is 267 is our total.
So I'll put one.
367, sorry.
367, nice.
You bought one for Brillin as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So then everyone can have one.
Brillin's got 57 gold as well, so he could have bought his own, but we'll see.
You still can.
Sell his sword.
Yes. Not you.
I'll remove 300 from the party inventory.
So inventory, I don't think we've added inventory to your D&D Beyond character sheet before, Hayley, have we?
No, I think I have found it though.
Okay.
I've clicked on inventory and then found the gold symbol with the number 36 because that's the total I had for it.
Yeah.
And when I've clicked on it, it's opened up manage coin menu for myself.
Yeah.
And then it's got like an adjust coin area where I can remove or add. And I'm guessing I put the full amount because I've given the full amount that I've got and then remove.
Yes.
Is that right?
Correct. So that's your gold sorted. Just underneath the gold, it should say manage inventory.
Yes.
Yes. So if you click on that, you'll open up another box. It sometimes takes a second to load.
That's loaded.
If you go to filter, what's best for potions of healing is if you just type healing in. And that will give you all of the potion of healing options. You're after the white one that says potion of healing, not the legacy one, not that it matters, but if you just click add and go to wherever you want to put it. So that's worth remembering because you can get greater, superior, and supreme potions of healing.
But you mean we didn't just buy 6 potions of supreme healing?
You did not buy 6 potions of supreme healing, Josh. Nice try. I mean, that'd be no good to you at level 2 anyway. That'd be a complete waste.
You could heal the whole party with one.
Never lose health again.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, you've lost 5 health. Take a potion of healing. Right. You gained 60. Well done. Okay. So shopping done. You've decided to not sell the +1 swords then?
No, I'm keeping it.
Sam hasn't got it on his character sheet. I'm going to suggest to you that he's going to sell it. He's going to sell it for 500 gold and he's going to give Gerrion 200 gold to get his splint mail.
Nice.
Because it's what I would be doing. And so I'm going to add 300 gold to Brillin. And you can have that splint mail and you can sell that as well. What are you wearing at the minute then? Chain?
Chain mail, yeah, the heavy armour.
Off the top of my head, I believe that's worth 75 new. So you can sell that for 25, 30, 33. Sell it for
33.
Yeah.
Get tidy. I'll put 33 in the party inventory.
Cool.
That takes up to 100 gold. Then.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
We're
So
not poor.
shopping done. Are we happy with all of that?
To the cave.
Yay, thank you, Leah. It takes you a while to get to the caves, but off you go to the caves nonetheless. So this is the campaign art for the Caves of Chaos.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Chaos of the Caves of Chaos.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Caves
damn.
of
Oh
Chaos.
my god.
So you can see sort of entrances all over the shop, and it's in this valley. Let me show you the map. You've already seen. I know you've already seen this one. So I'll show you this again. And in fact, what I'm going to do is
And the
just
numbers denote difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're approaching you've gone up the trail. You're approaching in a northwesterly direction. Caves of Chaos image, and you sort of enter here. Yeah, it was. I mean, it's a bit of a cheat, really, but they were scouted out. I put the numbers on. I didn't want you going at level 1 if you decided to go into here or here, you would die. So that's something that the campaign doesn't do. So that's just something I decided to add to the campaign. But as you can see around, these would be, I mean, they might still be exploring. You never know. They're level 1 caves. Level 2 caves, just again. I mean, I know it's properly meta this. I'm going off script. And then you've got 2 level 3 caves. Those level 3 caves, I'm going to say to you, out of game, we'll save those until you're level 3, and they will be the last 2 caves that you explore before we finish the campaign. Okay? I know it's a little bit like full-on meta, that. But where would you like to go first?
One of the number 1 ones. Ooh, you want to go for a 2?
No, I think let's hit level 1.
Yeah. Because we can do like on the northern part of the screen, we could bounce through the 3 level ones.
Yeah.
And then pop onto the bottom of the screen, get that first one, and then do the 2s.
Yeah.
Happy?
Okay. Yeah, point to a cave for me.
Josh, I don't know how to do it. Yeah, one of these 2.
Spacebar. Just make sure you can do it.
This one, please. Because then we can go boop, 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 boop.
Okie-dokie. Yeah, gotcha.
Like that.
Okay, yeah, no worries. So, as you approach the cave, top right-hand corner, walls of mortared stone and cracked flagstone tiles form the interior of this cave, creating the impression of a subterranean fortress. Water trickles steadily somewhere inside the cave. So, here's one I prepared. Give me a second. Earlier. If I can get it to work. Why is that not working? No, technical issues. Right, bear with.
Where's he on holiday?
You. Oh no, why is it not working? Right. Oh, that's annoying. Why is that not working? Let's just properties. You're definitely PCs.
Yep.
You shows player.
It's my greatest fear of being an online dungeon master.
Well, it happens occasionally, mate. Unfortunately, I tell you what I might have to do is
Because worst comes to worst, when you're in the real life, you can just draw something on a piece of paper.
Yeah. Aha.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey.
Right.
Hey.
Okay.
Whispering.
So Ace Brillin's not there anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Gerrion.
Marge. I think that's the first time I've referred to you as Marge, Leah. I'm not happy with it. I'll be honest with you.
You like Margery. I always just imagine it being a Margery, not Marge.
Yeah.
I think very selective people would be allowed to call her Marge.
Yeah, and the Dungeon Master's not one of them. I'm comfortable. I'm so as you approach, because we have stealth in Dungeons and Dragons, Hayley. It's a specific ability. If you wear heavy armor or you're particularly clumsy, you get disadvantage with your roll. I'm not overly bothered about disadvantage when it's not a combat situation. So if you said to me, we want to approach stealthily, that's fine. Of course, you can move really quietly. You know, it's Gerrion that and possibly Margery that would be wearing the heavy armor. You can pad yourself, you can hug yourself, you can get to where you want to be. If we get into the point where I'm starting to think, you know, inside the cave, anywhere beyond the cave entrance, then I might be asking for a roll. Happy with that as a brief description of how stealth works in my games. So you can get yourself up to the front of the cave as stealthy as you like, which is when you hear water trickling from inside. And from this vantage point, you can see an arrow slit interrupts the walls at this junction. And the cave itself seems to travel east and west. What would you like to do?
Go have a look, guys. Go have a look. Go have a look.
I'm going to have to go first, aren't I? Because you lot have all been playing you've been playing other campaigns that are making you all nervous.
Well, this is the problem.
You're
when we play the homebrew, we're going to have to make you a fighter class because you do like to go at the front, Hayley.
Yeah, and you do like being like base to base. Like, I feel paladin.
Ooh.
Nothing better than smarting things. Right.
Let's do it. Level 1, isn't this? Let's do it. Come on. I'm going to stealthily start walking through up until... So looking at it, so that gap that we can see...
Yeah.
So we've got like... Ooh, so when I get to about there, is this where it sort of opens up and it's the left and right? People, you know, if there's anything beyond, I am exposed. Is that right?
That's exactly right. So if you let go there, that will open up the corridor either side for you. So what I would like you to do, because you said you were going to approach stealthily, so if you roll stealth for me at that point, and I will give you the descriptions of sort of left and right. To the right of you, to the east, you can see what looks like prison cells with skeletons, moth-eaten rags around the skeletal remains. And to the left, which is west, you can hear water trickles. And it's trickling into a spacious chamber from the north, forming a shallow pool. A small winged creature made of hissing steam zips above the water in pursuit of a croaking frog. And he is flying all around here. What I'll do is I'll make him visible to you as he flies round. Sorry, you were rolling stealth for me, Hayley.
I did try. I'm not sure I'm allowed to roll it. I don't know if that's a thing. So when I look at it, it hasn't got like a green highlighted dot. I don't think I have proficiency for it. Is that a thing? When I've clicked on the +2, it's not done anything.
Oh, what, on your D&D Beyond character sheet?
Yeah, I've clicked it 3
Oh,
times.
I've seen it.
There's a dice roll. There's a 16.
Oh yeah, I've
Oh.
seen it. I can see it
I
on my
can't see it
screen.
anywhere. Says it worked.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I've
rolled.
done it 4 times now,
Yeah.
so you might have to take my first one.
Oh, it's not coming up for me
It's
either.
not come up
So-
on the game log though.
No, yeah.
It's only
Yeah,
coming up
I
on
saw.
the screen.
I saw the physical dice on my screen.
It'll probably
Is
See,
it
I
catch
can't
up.
see
just
anything.
refreshing your page?
Refresh the page. Let's try it.
Yeah. It does do this sometimes. Done it in
Okay,
Strahd before.
I've refreshed. I do it again. Best of 5.
There you go. I
Hey!
can see it.
I think that worked.
Yeah.
There we go. 14.
Hey, yeah, 14. Okay, yeah. So you managed to
Brilliant.
approach stealthily, and the Nimlithien would know this is a mephit. This is an elemental creature, normally a summons or from the elemental planes, which is one of the inner planes. So it's a creature of magic. So Nimlithien will communicate back to you all. She's far enough, you're far enough away from it that Nimlithien can sort of whisper to you that this is what's happening. What's everyone else doing at this point, other than standing on top of each other?
Sorry about that.
That's all right. No worries.
I started it. It was me. I'm the problem child.
Codependency huddle.
All right, let's go have a look at it.
Someone's gonna have to hold me back if I'm hearing that he's going after a little froggy.
I'm doing it. I've done it again. Sorry, I keep putting mine on.
Yeah,
It's
true.
because when I click on myself, the rest of the screen goes dark, so I can't see where I'm landing.
Yeah. I have
Well,
that as well.
you don't have a light source as a human, so I believe
Oh, that's why I
you
can't see.
and Ace.
Oh, so I'm
are
like
going-
full on the. I'm on the full on the tail of Nimlithien then.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I've
keeping her
accidentally
like
moved on the same
literally
square as well.
square behind.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to move Gerrion back a second. As you approach from in this arrow slit, you can hear what sounds like a giggling noise, and then a jet of steam erupts from here. It catches you off guard, but it doesn't actually cause any discomfort or damage. But what it does, you can see from the gap, you see another of these mephits, and it darts this way. And Steam Mephit 1 here sees and hears the disturbance as well. So I'm going to make them both visible. This mephit starts to fly in this direction. As this mephit now can see you, what would you like to do?
Gerrion's going to raise his shield defensively, but he's going to wait for action from the rest of the party.
Yeah, like we've been, because that second mephit saw us, has acknowledged us, but hasn't actually attacked us.
No, they're just sort of. He's abandoned the frog now, and it looks as if both mephits are wanting to fly to the west.
Oh.
Are they
Okay.
still is the one still preoccupied with trying to catch a frog?
No, it's seen you now with this steam of jet. It knows that you're there. It's looking right at you, but it's not following the frog. But they're going to move. I'm going to start moving them then towards the west. Yeah.
Is there a sense that they want us to follow? Would Nimlithien sort of get that kind of vibe from these magical creatures that I've met before?
What I'm going to ask for then is an insight check, Hayley.
Oh.
Is there anything
In
like...
fact, just before you commit to this, could you roll with a disadvantage? So just roll again.
Done it already. Sorry.
That's all right. No, just
with
do a normal.
disadvantage, yeah.
Just do a normal roll again, and we'll just take the lowest one. So
Okay.
yeah, because they are kind of alien creatures to you. So try 11. 11. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll a dice for them. Just to see. Yeah, you're not sure. You with the giggle that you heard from the one to the north, you suspect that this is some kind of game, but you don't know what the payoff is. You don't know how this is going to resolve itself with a 16.
But they're up. So at the moment, Margery can't see any of this.
No, you're actually blind. And so
Completely
is Ace.
blind. I have no way of. I don't have any magical way of making light for myself. So if we want to continue stealthily, I'm going to have to hold on to somebody.
And Ace is
Neither
half elf, isn't he?
myself nor Ace can see.
Ace can see. He's half elf. I've just remembered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. I can't see
But-
a thing, so I'm
yeah.
hanging on to probably Nimlithien for this.
And can I do a thing? I've got dancing lights. I don't know if I can do. Can I do this to help everybody see and feel safer?
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Cute human who did.
I've not done this before, so I don't know how to do it. Does it just happen? There's nothing.
It is.
I can't roll for anything. Is it just something that I activate? It just happens.
Yep. So it's a cantrip, so you can cast it as often as you like. I believe, from memory, it creates 3 globes of light that you can move as a bonus action.
Yeah. So I create 4 torch-sized lights.
Okay.
Making them appear as glowing orbs sounds nice. They're definitely going to be glowing orbs. Each light sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. So these can just float amongst us as we're progressing. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine by me. So what I can do then, I can give. Let me change Margery so she has sight. There you go. Right, so you should be able to see now, Leah.
Oh, thank the Lord. Thank you. I will endeavour not to stand on top of anybody now.
Yeah, okay. But the steam methods continue down this corridor to the west and then traverse round to the north. What would you all like to do?
Real quick, can I check if there's anything of any interest in the cells?
Sure. You
remains?
can roll a perception check as you're just having a quick look.
Lovely jubbly. 16, good sir.
16, yeah, you know that you can tell that it's this is old, whatever it is, whatever it was, and it is a prison cell inside this complex. But whatever, if there was anything valuable there, it's been looted a long time ago. There's rags and bones, nothing else.
Rag and Bone Man.
Rag and bone
Got it.
man. Yeah.
I'm only human.
Have
Okay.
to roll.
Yeah, happy days. I'm happy to head on with the others if we want to go that way. I'd probably hop forward into the pool, check on my little froggy friend, make sure he's all good.
Yeah, he's good. I mean, the methods have disappeared and left him to it now. Make an animal handling check.
Ooh. 3, go. 14.
14, you've got yourself a pocket pet frog. You give him a name and...
What will I call him?
Progception.
No, can't call him Frog. That's a silly name.
No, I was
I'm
just
gonna
saying it's
call-
like frogception, isn't it? A frog in a frog.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna call him Behemoth.
Nice.
And I'll put
Yes.
him in my... I'll put him in the little tub that I carry on my back.
I'm telling you a lie because Krik can't actually see either, can you? Let me give you dark vision as well, so at least you can see. So you can see that the corridor goes to the north where the other steam method came from, and there is a corridor going to the north just here. If I take Krik a little bit further along, you can see that that's where the water seems to be coming from. That in itself to the north is a badly broken stone fountain. It bubbles in an alcove in the upper end of this sloped hallway. There seems to be something left and right near to this broken fountain. And the methods went this way. What would you like to do?
To follow him, really.
Want to clear
Okay.
behind us and then follow them, or just follow them straight through?
I don't know what Ace wants to do.
And Gerrion's happy to take a quick recce around the corner.
Round
Let's
this
see.
corner here.
Yeah.
So
Right
that
this bit.
leads to it looks like an old armory, so similar to the prison cells. There's cobwebbed weapons that are rusty, suits of armor that are rusty lying around. Similar to the prison cell, this is an old cave. There's nothing of value in it that you can spot. Seems empty, other than that.
Carry on.
Okay.
Let's keep moving.
I'm going to come and catch you guys up.
Wing.
How far do you... I'm on my own. Sorry. Just been watching. How far can I travel at once again?
When you're in combat, you can travel 35 feet, but for now, we're just moving into position.
Cool.
What I'm going to ask for is, as you come around the top corner, Gerrion's going to stay there. The rest of you are going to line up as you would do behind, and we'll roll initiative at that point.
Cool.
Something's gone horribly wrong.
What's the matter, mate?
It's alright, I'm just being a goon. There we go. Roll initiative. Did it do it?
There's fish people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. Yes. So you can see ruined cots are heaped near the corner of this chamber, which features a natural ceiling. 2, 3, because there's 5 of you, slimy humanoids with fish-like heads use spears to carve strange symbols on the cave wall. They, as Gerrion goes round the corner, instantly spin the spears round in your direction and charge to attack. The methods seem to have disappeared. They seem to have just vanished. So that's where you guys are. It's going to be Kiwatoa 1 who charges forwards first. As you can now see, in fact, he will 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to charge to there, to the other side. Kiwatoa Marauder. He's going to have an attack against Gerrion. Ooh, 23.
I'll hit.
Yeah, we know this is going to hit. That's going to be 10 points of slashing damage.
Damn.
Takes us to Ace.
Level 1, is it?
Can I have a wisdom saving throw, please, from that lovely fishy monster?
Okay, you can, and he rolls a 15.
Fuck! Ace is going to throw a bardic inspiration and when Matt Tools wakes up at Nimlithien.
Okay, what was the spell that you were casting?
Vicious Mockery.
Okay, just to counter it then, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Any movement,
Hence
anything
why I
else from
spent-
Ace?
Oh, no, Ace is there where he is.
Okay, Nimlithien's turn.
I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Okay.
Toward. Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Yeah, is the only one you can see at the minute, so you can roll
I
to
can't see anyone
hit.
else. Yeah. Cool. Let's do 17.
Okay. 17, if you bear with me a second, because I've just decided to do a thing. Let me show this for you, just so you get an idea of what Kuatoa look like. And that's what you're fighting at the moment.
Nice.
Ingenious use of a club block. Love it.
So 17 is going to hit. Would you like to roll your damage?
Nine.
That's 9 points of damage. You're concentrating on that, and you can continue to do the damage each round. Any
Lovely.
movement for Nimlithien?
I want to be able to see who else is in there. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Oh,
So to get past this Kuatoa or Gerrion, you're going to have to pass through his. Yeah. Okay. Well, hold on.
it's too late now.
10,
I did it now.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that's your full 35. We're learning D&D, Hayley. There is something called an opportunity attack. So the threat range is the squares all around you.
Okay.
If someone leaves your threat range, or you leave someone's threat range, you can use a reaction to take a melee attack. So there's no way you could get past this without entering and leaving his threat range.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll allow you to backtrack if you wish. And also, because it would be difficult to get back, I'd probably take 5 feet of movement off you anyway, because you can't pass through these large barriers of two.
Okay.
These two are now trying to kill each other, and you've got to sneak through. So you can rewind that if you wish, or you can stay there.
So I can't sneak through without getting hurt. Is that what you're saying?
It will be an opportunity attack. So he uses his reaction. You get 1 reaction until it's your turn again, and he will try and hit you.
And I can try and hit him.
If you stayed in his threat range, then he wouldn't
Yeah.
get the opportunity attack. You can move, and you wouldn't get the opportunity attack. It's only because you're then moving out that then he gets to attack at you.
So if I backtracked like here or here.
Yeah. No, you could stay
You're
there.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pop myself right there. That's within the range still, isn't it?
Yeah. I'd be staying there, Tom. I'd be staying there, mate.
Yeah.
So
the other thing is you get flanking is if basically Tom's telling you to stay there because then someone can move in to like this square, and then you're flanking, and then they get to attack with advantage. Is that not why you were suggesting that?
I mean, it's a good reason to do it. But if you're within 5 feet of me, I can use my shield to make them reroll attacks with advantage.
Okay. So
if you're going to be that side of him, you're then open to the attacks from the others. So stay within 5 feet of me, and I can make it harder to hit you.
Always, very gallant. Thank you.
Isn't he just? The other thing worth remembering is when you're stood next to an enemy, all of your ranged attacks have disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. So you very much
I'll
are a ranged caster. You need to stand as far back from everything as much as you can. Because you'd think, all right, disadvantage to hit the fella I'm stood next to. That's fine. but you also get disadvantage to hit the others because you stood next to someone who's flailing around and trying to distract you as well. Okay, so we'll continue where you are and play it through. Yeah. Okay. Krik's turn.
Yeah, let's see if we can just make quick work of him.
What's happened to
So I am gonna run up, spear in hand.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna again wipe out my skin, have a jab, see what we can do.
Yeah.
So basically because you're stood where you are, Hayley, I get to attack with advantage, which is good. Very nice. Oh, go on. Okay, it only rolled 1 dice for some reason. Love that. 16 or 13.
Yeah, 16 hits. Yeah.
Not 16 or 30. I'm thinking savage attacker. Okay, sweet. So that's 1d6 plus 3 piercing. That's 7 plus my poison. Oh, sorry, no, he needs to make a constitution save first.
Gotcha.
For the poison. Yes, I need a DC 12 con save.
4.
Have it. 2d4 is going to be 4 additional points of damage.
So 11 in total. He's still up.
Well, that's where my handy dandy second attack comes in. Well, I'm trying to think of where I get the second attack. It's my bonus action, isn't it? Because I need my bonus action to make an unarmed strike. Yeah, so let's have a go on that. Advantage. Go. Is a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Lovely.
Come on, Josh.
1d6 plus 3. 7 points of damage.
Okay, how would you like to kill that Kuatoa?
Yeah. So Krik runs up, a quick jab from down low, straight into his chest. You see these kind of like veins as the start to bulge as the poison kind of takes hold, and then Krik just like one clean blow, punch straight through his chest.
Nice.
Opening up that wound he's already made.
Okay. So Kuatoa OG is gonna charge in now. He's gonna stay this side of Gerrion and try to
gangster.
pierce you. That's going to be 15. That misses Gerrion, I believe.
Get off the shield.
Yeah, takes us to Margery.
I'm gonna put a check which one I'm doing. Yeah, healing word for Gerrion.
Thank you.
All right. That gives you 10.
Wow,
Nice.
That's good. Perfect. And take my spell slot away. And she's actually going to follow and stand just behind. Yeah. Oh, actually, we can move through other people's squares, can't we? And it'd be okay. Or is that open thing?
Yeah. Well, through here, because we haven't got an opponent here now, so you can sort of shimmy through.
Yeah, so that's my aim.
What I'll do is I'll still take, because there's combat happening, so I'll take 5 feet of movement off you. Can you still make it to the other side?
25.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's fine.
25.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly where I'd like to be. And
Okay.
there she is. That is all done.
Okay. No actions?
Oh, is healing word a bonus action? It is. Oh, I love that. But I can't cast another spell in the same turn that I've cast a spell.
No, but you could cast a cantrip.
Yeah. Let's see if it reaches. Let's. If I chuck a sacred flame at the marauder in front of Gerrion, can I get past him without hitting him? Because I'm directly behind him.
Can you hit him with a Sacred Flame? Yes, you can.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, righto. So he makes a dex save.
Yes, please.
3.
Here. 1d8 raging damage, and that's a 6.
Sweet.
Nice. Continue.
Okay, Gerrion.
Bonus actions.
So Gerrion is going to do what Gerrion does, which is he's going to hit him in the face with his flail.
Okay.
Or miss, one of the two.
Yeah.
It looks like miss for a 12 to hit.
12 is exactly what you need to hit these things. They're not particularly fast, and they're sort of slowish fish type creatures. So you've hit it.
Okay. That is, however, minimum damage of 5.
Okay. You haven't got a savage attacker, have you? I take it.
I don't think so. No. However, he is sapped, so he has a disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay, righto. Which I'm sure you'll remind me of when it comes time to it.
Yes.
So his fellow is going to charge forwards to here and attack Nimlithien.
I will use my reaction to impose my shield to give him disadvantage on that attack and any other attacks against Nimlithien until my next turn.
Okay. Can you do that even though he's not within 5 feet of you?
Attacks a target other than me, so the target has to be within 5 feet of me.
Okay. So it's a disadvantage attack against Nimlithien, which is going to be 18 disadvantage attack.
Bloody hell.
Okay. That is going to be 10 points of slashing damage as he brings this large fishbone spear to hit Nimlithien. Now you'd a concentration on Witch Bolt. Leah might be able to help us with this. I think because your target died anyway, so you no longer. It's just basically gone. Isn't it?
Yeah, Lasso's just the one target.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is that 10 damage from me then?
Yes.
Oh, I need to refresh my page. I think the internet must be struggling tonight. Let me try that again.
Okay. No worries. That
Damage,
takes us to Ace.
Wonderful. And this guy over here, please make a wisdom saving throw.
And come on, Jay. Yes, 5, mate.
Fabulous. Can he suffer Ace? So Ace is going to now drop his V-shaped loot down, and he's going to start shredding some power cords. And as he does that, you just see this fish man start bobbing his head. And as he starts doing that, he drops to his knees, raises his horns up to the sky as he falls victim to Ace's hideous headbang.
Okay. Right. So he is incapacitated?
Yep. And prone.
And prone. Okay, that makes him an easy target now. So it's Nimlithien's. Anything else from Ace?
No, that's him done.
That's him done. Nimlithien's turn.
Right, so I'm going to move over. Can I move first and then do?
You can, but remember the opportunity attack. So you're moving out of his range of threat, and he still has his reaction to use. So he will get an attack on you.
Why have you moved them so close to us? This is not fair.
Well, this is, like I say, this is all about positioning. As an action, you can disengage. Disengage means that you are actively dodging out of the way, and you remove opportunity attacks. But it's an action, so it's taking you a lot of concentration to do that.
No, we're gonna hurt things, right? Okay, so I'm gonna try and take. I'm gonna use Sorcerer's Burst on the one that's up here. Just so we can try and get that down.
The one at the top.
The one at the top, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's prone on the floor, and you're stood next to him, so you're going to have disadvantage to hit him.
Yeah, because I don't want to. Well, if I move, it takes my action, doesn't it? If I move if I try and get rid of having that disadvantage, it means I've had to take an action to disengage or take a hit, haven't I?
Yeah.
So
because you're
I'm
not
not
necessarily going to take the hit because you've got somebody with protection stood next to you, so they're rolling at a disadvantage to move to hit you.
Yeah.
So they might not hit you.
They might not hit me.
Yeah, because they still have to roll for it. It's not automatic.
It's true.
18 with disadvantage is abnormal.
So move and then strike, and take my chances.
It's either you risk a disadvantage hit against you, or you make a disadvantage hit against them.
Either way, I would not stay where you are now. I think you do need to move one way or the other because you're going to get hit again.
Okay, I'm moving over here.
Okay. So as you step out of his range, he is going to attempt to take an opportunity attack against you.
Come on then.
And it will be a normal attack because Gerrion has used his reaction.
Doesn't matter, no. So it's imposed until the start of my next turn. So regardless, so long as the attack happens while she's within 5 feet of me. So the path you would need to take would be there. You go in an L shape so that you've got, as you like, consider interpose. As you step here.
So I've done a diagonal, haven't I? Have I got to come back where I was and go?
There,
you've still got movement to do it. So
still got the movement to do it. Okay, fine.
Yeah. So,
cool.
Strictly speaking, because sometimes there is an effect, so we'll just take you to there for now. So that's out of his. Yeah, because you've still got to be within 5 feet of Gerrion. So we'll take you to there for now. I've got a disadvantage attack against you.
Miss.
That's an 11.
Am I safe?
11?
Does that hit? Your armor class.
Your armor class is...
your armor class?
Is it not against your AC, Tom?
No, it is against...
I can't find my armor.
Nimlithien's AC.
It's the one in the shield.
The one in the shield. Thank you. 15. Thanks,
15.
Leah.
So that misses. So you can continue now. So you've used 10 feet of move. So you've still got 25 feet of move, an action, and a bonus action to take.
Okay. So if I was to move now away from this other one, is the same thing going to happen because I'm suddenly in his field, aren't I?
He is incapacitated. So he's on the floor, head banging.
Yeah. Cool. Right. So now I can come back over here. Everything's cool. And now Sorcerer's Burst, please.
Okay. And you're going to do it against the one that's incapacitated?
At the incapacitated one, yes.
Okay. Right.
Thank you, guys. Right. Cool. Let's do this then. Well, 18?
18's fine. Normally, it's a D&D rule. If something is prone, so it's headbanging on the floor prone, you're supposed to have disadvantage. But I'm not. I don't get on with that rule necessarily. So I'm gonna skirt over that. 18 hits. When he's incapacitated, Jake, do you get extra damage? Do you know?
No, it just means that he's kind of out of the situation, but he will get a save roll.
Right.
Against Ace's Hideous Headbang at the end of this.
Okay, so you can roll your damage then, Hayley. You have hit. This is where Sorcerer's Burst is a wonderful...
It's a 3, but 3.
Oh, okay. Shame.
No 8s.
Rules definition. Let me just have a double check of incapacitated. Which is the one that you get double damage on there?
It's
No,
if I make a
no.
melee attack within 5 feet of him, I get
you
advantage
get-
to attack him.
Okay.
Or if it was Pathfinder, I could do a coup de grace and do 4 times damage or something stupid.
Yeah, there is an effect. It might be paralyzed then. Let me just
I think it's paralyzed.
Yeah, paralyzed automatic crits. Yeah.
automatic crit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Right,
Yeah.
sorry. So that is 3 damage. He gets to make another saving throw to see if he can break Ace's hideous headbang, and it's a wisdom save. And he rolls a 2, Jake, so he's still under the effects.
Fabulous.
He's taking a sorcerer's bolt to the face and he's still headbanging. As Krik takes his turn.
I'm going to hit Fishman.
Oh,
Oh,
I was just going to say, you've got advantage on that saving throw.
Oh.
Because he's took
You know
damage.
what? That's fine. Yeah, it's okay. We'll keep it there.
So I'm gonna move towards Kuatua Marauder 2.
Yeah.
And rinse and repeat. Give him a poke
Okay, go for it.
with that spear. Oh. That is a 16 to hit.
16 hits. His
Lovely.
Constitution saving throw is 18, so no poison this turn.
What a stinker!
What isn't he?
I rolled a 1 as well.
4 damage.
It's a bad day.
Any bonus action?
Yeah. I'm gonna flurry of blows. I'm gonna go crazy.
Go for it. Punch him twice in his fish dick. Leave it.
Yeah. Have it. So there's nice 19 for the first attack. 1d6 plus 3. It's another 1. 4. Again. 13 to hit.
13 hits.
Lovely. Come on. Yeah, it's a 6. So
Right.
extra 9 damage there.
9. He's still up. He's not looking very well, but he's still up. Anything else?
That is all from Krik. Thank you.
Okay. Kuatora, it's at the end of his turn, he gets to save versus, he rolls a natural 1 versus Ace's hideous headbang, so
yeah.
he's still on the floor. Margery?
Spell slot. Preservation. So it's just going to be another Sacred Flame, and that is going to be at the one that Krik is fighting.
Brilliant. So Dex save for him is going to be a 3.
Amazing. Oh, that's good. It's good. Going quite well.
I only should have got 1 attack. I shouldn't have got an extra 2 attacks with the flurry of blows.
Oh, I thought it was 2.
Well, it says you can expend 1 focus point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. But obviously I only get 1 bonus action. So it's like you get 2 instead of 1 plus 2. Does that make sense? Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you get 2.
I thought it would pop up.
Yeah.
My understanding, you can make 1 as a bonus action, or if you expend the key point, you can make 2. Is my understanding.
Marisha Ray says it's pop up.
I made 3. Pop. So
but you make your 1 as your action, and then 1 unarmed strike or 2 unarmed strikes.
No, because I stabbed him with my spear as well. So I stabbed him with my spear and then made 3 unarmed strikes.
I see.
So that last one shouldn't have gone through. Sorry, that's my bad.
No, you didn't. You only did 2 flurry of blows, mate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very good. I
Well done.
apologise.
He takes 3 damage. It's okay. He takes 3 damage from the Sacred Flame, which takes us to Gerrion.
I just need to move.
Beg your pardon. Yes, sure.
I'm going to move, and in Krik we trust, and she's going to stand the other side of it in the aim of giving Krik advantage on his next hit by flanking.
Gerrion's.
So Gerrion will take a swing at a Marauder OG. I believe I have advantage on this because he's prone.
Correct.
Yeah.
Proof. 25 to hit.
25 hits, yeah.
Nearly. Minimum damage again for 5 points of damage.
Okay. He's not down. He gets saving throw with advantage.
Yep.
Which I will remember this time. 11.
Fails.
Still headbanging.
Nice.
And then I will action surge. And we'll do it again.
Go for it.
Because I want him dead. I want to make him a big pile of blood and gore.
A big pile of dead.
And that's a 19 to hit.
19 hits. That's
Oh god, and that's a 2 for damage for a total of 6.
he was on 3. How would you like to kill him?
Yeah.
So he swings around the first time, hits him in the chest as he's like down, so it wins him even more, and he just brings the flail head down on the back of his head and just no more head.
Can I coin the phrase "big pile of dead"? I enjoyed it.
That's good.
It's great.
It is the Kuatoa Marauder 2's turn. Oh, sorry, he's going to move. Yeah. So he is. You can see he's just slavering now. He's these whatever they are. They're just mad. He's going to try and attack Krik, who seems to be doing the most damage to him.
And I interpose my shield.
Hey, well done, Tom. You're quite welcome.
Boy.
Well, you're lucky because he did roll a natural 20, but his disadvantage attack is 12.
What would the damage have been on? Oh, 12 misses. Yeah.
Shall I roll the crit damage just to see what it'll do?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Huh. That's the worst I've rolled for quite some time. The crit damage would have been 9.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's only fair because seeing as I rolled like once, twice for my damage.
Yeah, swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Ace.
Fabulous. So Ace is going to move around the corner. Can I have a wisdom saving throw from this Kuatoa, please?
Okay. Yes, if you tell me what your vicious mockery is going to be. 13.
So Ace is going to shred a chord as he then unleashes this really high pitch, kind of like almost like squeal. And as he does this like shriek, it like vibrates the Kuatoa's eyes.
Okay. Your damage is.
I didn't expect it to hit, to be perfectly honest.
Well, what's your DC? It's got to be about 14, 15.
Oh, fuck. I did 1 damage.
Hey, it's these unicorn dice. Why did you set these unicorn dice, Jake?
Why did you set the unicorn dice? I'm kicking you off my account. I'm changing my Twitch password, and you can't use it. So when you want to play any of your characters, you can cry about it.
Don't do that. Don't do that to these lovely people.
Not horror.
You monster.
Not Horace.
You could just make your own account, Josh.
I should. I need to. I keep putting it off.
He's a freeloader. That's his problem. He's a freeloader.
It doesn't cost anything.
It's time.
It's 'cause-
time
it's 'cause-
is money.
It's because I've got the premium one, so you can make as many characters as you want. But still, freeloader.
Homebrew. For the homebrew, Josh.
Yeah. 100%.
Nimlithien. Let's finish this off, Hayley.
Let's be having it. So I'm going to stay where I am.
Yeah.
And going to attempt Witch Bolt again, if I may.
Okay.
16.
16 hits.
Nice.
Let's be having it.
Ooh.
Bloody hell.
Okay.
That
Just-
wasn't a sinister laugh at all.
Where
That
was
wasn't-
that roll earlier on?
That wasn't a sinister laugh. So just so you know, he was on 1 hit point, and you've just done 16. That's 15 overkill damage. How would you like to kill that Kuatoa?
So it's going to be a bright white crack of lightning that is going to first hit the ceiling of this cave and then come straight down on top and split him into all sorts of directions.
Nice. I'd like to think that you've sort of
Okay.
calculated this in your head. As you pop the black.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. So
Nice.
with these dead, you can sort of tell that the scrawling on the walls, it seems to be some kind of, it's similar to the symbol that you saw in the temple, but there's something crazy about it. So they are trying to draw these bell type shapes, but it's just insane gibberish. So what we're going to do, gang, we're approaching 10:30, so I'm not going to take us any further. What I'm going to say is Brillin catches up to you at this point, so I'll just put his token in, ready for next time. The only other thing I would suggest to you, Hayley, is spell slot economy. So you've used a spell slot then, and you've still got the rest to explore. So try and think about when to use spell slots, when to use cantrips.
Mm-hmm.
And what we'll do is we'll take a short rest here. And on a short rest, you can spend hit dice to regain hit points. So you spend an hour to sort of heal yourself, sew yourself up and go about your routines, and it's free healing. So let me talk you through that process again, Hayley, because we don't play anywhere near often enough for you to remember this thing. So on your character sheet, right at the top, there should be a short rest button.
Yeah.
Let me just go on to, in fact, I'll go on to a different character sheet, so I'm not getting in the way of yours. If you then, bear with. Oh, can you remember how to do it? Just out of interest.
No, I've got it open. It's got my automatic apply healing with dice result and things like that ticked.
Yeah. So you've got boxes, hit dice boxes. So when there should only be 2 open. When you click on one, it will say 1d6 plus whatever your constitution bonus is. So another box will open up. Yeah. That box, if you click on that, it will roll the dice for you. And then you take a short rest. So you can do 1 at a time. Brilliant. So was that 1 or was that both of them? That was 1. And you're on 13 of 16, so that's not bad. So you can save that. You're getting +2 to each of these rolls for your constitution bonus. So you would only have to roll a 1 to be at full, or you could save that other hit dice if you were to take another short rest.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
So save it.
Yes, exactly. There will come a point when we get to the end of this campaign where the training wheels are going to come off. Opportunity attacks, I'm not going to warn you. All of these bits and pieces, it's going to be, and everyone's too polite to say, oh, no, don't do that. So, training when the training wheels are off, especially because it's going to be a survival campaign is what I'm putting you through as well. So we will build to it. We will get to it. Yeah, happy?
Cool. Yes.
And we'll pick it up next time, and you're in the caves of chaos, exploring around.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll turn. Someone's been on YouTube. Colin
Benevolent
the Benevolent Bandit. Hello, Colin.
Oh, that's a class name.
It is.
Colin.
Yeah.
Hey, dude.
True. When the training wheels come off, the true shenanigans shall commence. It's true.
That's true.
It's true. But yeah, we possibly need to put you in heavy armor and give you a shield, Hayley.
I mean, it seems to be the thing you naturally want to do, though. You naturally want to be charging in and attacking things. Maybe barbarian.
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So I won't read that out loud because I'll start blushing. He said, "What a great group you all are." Thank you, Colin. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Colin.
Cheers, Colin.
Yeah. I'll arrange the next session with you all as I normally do. But what the rest of this campaign now is mostly going to be based around the Caves of Chaos. So we'll be learning the combat elements. We'll get it down. And we'll go from cave to cave, as long as you're happy to do this. We can go back to town, it's not an issue, but if we go from cave to cave, long rest, short rest, getting as much combat as we can, just to get you ready for when we start our homebrew then. Yeah?
Yeah.
And I'll make it more difficult for you next time, because there'll be 6 of you.
Yes. 6 is hardcore.
Yeah. Right, so thanks again, if anyone has watched.
Good night, team.
All right.
See you later.